Because they were a little bit loud down there for a while.
Yeah, they're a little bit loud.
Yeah. Quiet on set!
I hope they you to death in prison. Will you shut up downstairs? I hope you get to death in prison.
Jesus, lady, it's just a car.
Oh, you're right. Your character really did have like the best lines. How did you become a part? Like, who reached out for you to be a part of
Well,
it?
Jesse and Thomas wrote the script, and we all lived together, and they wanted someone. Martha is the older character, and they wanted someone in the actual age range. On our podcast on Retirement House, there's also cameras. But today, it was just the microphone, and the actors were so good.
Yeah.
It felt like you were watching a movie, but you were just listening to the words.
Yeah.
There was a note when the script first came that I loved, because I'm a writer, and I wrote a script, and it actually got made into a movie. It was called 50 to 1, and it was about the little racehorse, Mind That Bird. I wrote that script, and I got the payment and the credit for it. Once you have written a script and someone puts up the option for it, it's then that they can change it in whatever way they want. So I love that when the script was sent to us, what the little note said was, this is the purest that you're ever going to hear the script, because this came directly from the writers. Because by the time my script actually got to the screen, it was
way different.
Almost unrecognizable.
Yeah, it wasn't your pure vision.
But it wasn't my
visualized.
vision of the story.
And a lot of, I think, our listeners maybe don't realize that when they're watching a movie and they're seeing a writer's name attached to it, they don't realize that a lot has happened between lots of times when the writer writes it and then all the other people that get to pick apart at it and like change it and manipulate it before it gets to the screen. Like, the producers are looking at, what audience is it going to reach? Oh, let's tweak it a little bit so that we can
Let's
reach
put
this
the girl
audience.
in.
Let's
We
put
have to have the girl in.
Yeah, so that's such a really good point, that Table Read Podcast really does bring the purest form of the writer's vision. And it's often the first time the writer is hearing it come to life too, which I think is so fun for them.
It hurts my feelings to think that you would think that I would.
Which way am I headed?
That was my favorite part of today, was watching the faces of the writers while they were hearing these characters come to life, because it was like, I could see them doubling over in laughter. I could see just the joy in their faces.
Absolute pure joy. I've made 3 award-winning documentary films.
Yeah, tell us about those.
And that the last one, if you go to weknownotwhatwedo.org, you can see it for free. And also, be sure and watch Retirement House on TikTok and Instagram and Twitch and Snapchat and all of those crazy TikTok things.
We love our Table Read family
But
and everything they're doing.
But the most fun that we've had today has been this wonderful table read, and you all have been just glorious in my mind. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've really taken care of us. You've appreciated. Actors love to be appreciated. And you guys,
humans like to be appreciated, but yes.
And you all have done a great job of that. We want to thank you.
Aw, thank you, Gayla. Thank you.